The Subterranean Complex. I don't remember it starting in the snow. I thought it started me on the material. Okay. We have some new bulb orbs and some returning ones we haven't seen since the start of the game. Okay. One, two, three. One. Ooh! Sneaky! This is a new kind of snitch bug. One that likes and prefers captains. Ooh, sneaky, bringing him down. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I keep forgetting that this game isn't like Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4, where it's better to divide up the work among Pikmin. In this one, it's almost better to put all your Pikmin on the task. Okay. Now. Call all of these guys back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And get some whites on the plume. Okay. We still have not found any treasure on this floor, though. That's okay. What do we have going on up ahead? Ooh, 2 captain swoopers. Okay. I want this guy to try. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and same thing. Tried to get this guy to attempt. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And now it looks like we got rid of all the monsters on the floor. That's good, because it means that we actually didn't have as many treasures on this floor as I had thought. Get right up here. And we have another scotch tape. Now, am I certain that's the only one over here? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how many treasures are on any of these floors. Oh, but the dinger is still high on the dingy list. as I say, random mumbo jumbo. Exhausted super stick. So there is another treasure, and it has to be buried this time. Yes. Okay. So we managed... Oh my gosh. We had managed to find 2 treasures. Super stick and this rotary phone dial. I do want to note that the cave system in Pikmin 2 does carry themes when it comes to their treasures, which is, I think, super incredible and smart. We have ourselves Nouveau table. Cute. Down we go. This cave's theme is mechanical. So we found duct tape and a rotary phone. And I think now we're in the dangers. Yes. This is why this dungeon is considered one of the hardest. Because now we're inside of a large mechanical dirigible. I thought those didn't come until endgame. Swooping snitch bugs. Okay. I didn't think the Dirigibugs were gonna be in the game yet. I thought they were an end game. This is why I don't do the Valley of Repose dungeons until late. I'm gonna reduce the amount of Pikmin I'm carrying because of this guy here. Come on. Come on, snitch bug. Come on, snitch bug. Snitch bug. Oh gosh. Call him back, call him back, call him back, bomb! Also, we did not lose any of the Pikmin because of faulty throws. Great. Okay. I'm gonna let that explode. And that will explode that one. These two Dirigibugs are standing, floating so close to each other. Go. Okay. We have one more Dirigibug. And get away from the edge. Go. Whew. Okay. Dirigibugs, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's grab all of these guys and start cleaning up. Do I need to clean up though? I guess it'll depend. We got ourselves NCL network main brain. I actually don't know anything about computer parts or machines, but I thought this was a light bulb, but the computer is saying this is the brain of something, of a computer. And then we have the cog. I don't see the dial going up anywhere over here. I have the hiccups. On recording. No. The cleanup was good though. So we got ourselves a cog. Spirit flogger. And that's it. Oh, I hope we don't have to deal with more Actually, I think there is something even worse than the Dirige bugs. And it's a gatling groink. And normally we don't see those until the perplexing pool. But I'm doing things out of order than my usual playthrough. I see a spring, and I know the spring is a treasure. I was positive there was a way to tilt up more. Okay, well, this answers the question of, is there a beetle? Twice. Okay. We're gonna get these whites carried over. We got ourselves a spring! The coiled launcher. Now, let's dismiss. Okay. Not off the edge. Ooh. Okay. That gave me a little bit of a heart attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One yellow shouldn't make a big diff. Seriously? Fine. Purple, deal with that thing. Did I only throw 9? I thought I threw 10. Okay. We're gonna have purples take care of that. We got ourselves a nut. Bolt? A bolt. Super strong stabilizer. Let's dismiss. Okay, nothing's dinging over here, so we don't have to worry about these things. I guess I'm gonna get some free whites. Sweet. So, I did say that we were going to utilize blues to get whites. Well, not specifically to get whites, but to get flowers. Dismiss. And this is so stressful. We got a second cog. The Omega Flywheel. Pluck. 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 Okay. I do love that you do not need to have your Pikmin army with you going down the caves. Makes that part less stressful. Next up we have sub-level 4. It's a big... No, it's another... Oh, but I think this is the safety floor with purple flowers. Actually, I think this would have Queen Candy Pop buds. If I had lost Pikmin on my way down. So let's utilize yellows. And reds. Now, if we're lucky, we can find some nectars. Or some easy to go coin. Yeah, Pokos. I was like, easy to go coins. No, they're not called coins. What am I talking about? Technically, they are called coins. They're called Pokos. Okay, and then one of these didn't flock. Okay. So now all of them are back up. Let's get their bodies, because these are like easy one Poco rewards. Ah! Holding it tilts the camera into a perspective mode. So this is how I'm looking straight ahead. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out, because literally on these floors that give me such open room to explore, being able to see what's going on around me is great. Okay. I don't think I have... Oh, I do. Actually, I need one Pikmin. That's why I needed a Pikmin. Because things don't fall from the sky without a Pikmin. Okay. This is how I always dealt with sub-level 5 in this game. Go on ahead. Let the heavens rain down. Bloody murder. Now, I think I'm almost good to bring down my army. Okay. A few extras. There. Knew it. Okay. Ooh. We're doing really well in the Subterranean Complex. This is a stage that I get extremely nervous about. The mystical disc. I don't know what those whites were trying to do. I think that's it. It was the 2 ship parts. Grab all of these guys. And now we have a nut coming up. I think it's just the 2 parts. Oh my gosh. Guys. I actually mentally dreaded coming back to Valley of Repose. I always found it to be the mentally stressful area of the game. And so far, the only real thing that stressed me were things that involved bombs. Adamantine girdle. The careening dirigibugs. Dirigibugs, and this floor with the volatile dweevils and the bomb rocks. Subterranean level 6. I think this is the one with the gatling groink. No? Oh, yay, more bugs. Okay, I need to make sure that there are no dweevils. Okay. Wait, purple! It's because I was too far away to see it. Anyways, we saw the effects of electricity. It is instant death. Okay. Get rid of the anode beetle because the dancing around the lightning is a no-no for me. Excuse me, I said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought I was about to get a message about poisoned Pikmin. We got ourselves another nut! Repair Juggernaut. Oh! I didn't realize he dropped his. I thought he threw it. Oh. One of my casualties. Almost all the reds. Well, fortunately, red is not a dangerous value. Purples! god. Okay, one Anode Beetle is no danger. Well, that's one way to get rid of the bugs. Let's do that again. Come on. Try to make it pick up. Perfect! It picked up a useless item. I guess we're gonna destroy that guy. Okay. That's why I hate the dirigibugs. Okay, we got a dial to a space wave receiver, I guess. And we got ourselves another light bulb, or another computer thing. Vacuum processor. Okay. Well, the only way this can go in my favor is if there is another floor with Queen Candy Pop Buds. That would really turn things around for me. Subterranean Complex. Nope. Okay, hear that sound? Those are gatling groinks. First thing I should try to do is get the gatling groink to pay attention to me. Let's get rid of all these rocks. Okay, that gatling groink is coming right to me. Or so I thought. I really want him. I should try to lead him. Come on. Okay, so we lost a few more. We want to get the gatling groinks out of here, because they are an enemy that restores their health. Okay. I'm sensing we lost our red Pikmin. On the plus side, we got rid of the gatling groink. Seriously? Preceding person system. Okay. That body is okay to go into oh, I guess it wasn't going to oblivion. Why are there... There's nothing over here. Wow. So everything was on the far side. Okay, I have all the Pikmin. Oh! I've lost some purples, though. You know what? Minor losses. I'm gonna be the first to say it. Minor losses. The reason why is because I still have Awakening Wood, and I can spend an entire day when I'm wrapping up Awakening Wood to take care of repopulating purples. 10. This is a bit of a concern, though, when they throw it at the end of a tunnel. Pull it! Flee! Volatile bugs. Okay. Well, actually, now that I know that there's no more booby traps there. Furious adhesive. I think it's supposed to be electrical tape this time. And nothing's buried in metal. Okay. Let's just keep an eye out. I really hope that there's a Queen Candy Pop Bud next floor. Because I really thought I would see one on this floor. Queen Candy Pop Buds, by the way, produce Pikmin. Ooh, organic thirst activator. I think this is a generic brand. I don't have my tip guide in front of me to distinguish that information right now, but I'm pretty sure that's where it is. What it is? Where? Sub-level 8. Show me those queens. Looking promising. Yes. Okay, guys. Red into red. I think I have enough blues. We'll do another red into red. Okay. So 2 queens, 3 purples. Let's start with a red. Then we'll do a set of blues into the last one. A set of blues and some reds, I guess. And this will be where we collect the nectar for the Pikmin. Okay. This final, I believe this is the final respite. And let's pop another egg. And that's it for eggs. Okay, guys. One more floor down. And I believe this is the final floor. I think there was 2 respites and then this one. Yes. Okay. Now, this is an infamous boss, the man at legs. I think it tries to shoot stuff right away. Nope. Now it does. Go. No idea why they didn't react to my whistle. Go, go, go. I find that if I play it too safe, that I don't get anywhere with this boss. So I chose to play a bit more aggressively. To my benefit, actually. We did not lose as many Pikmin as I would think we would normally. This is why I chose this floor over others. That mechanized monstrosity is no longer functional. an insect and a machine forming a symbiotic relationship. Life forms here are beyond odd. Initiating area scan. Glass sphere detected. This is actually a really useful tool. I think overall I still gained more purple Pikmin than I lost. And as you see from that transition, the cave just got a lot brighter. Stellar Orb. This is one of my favorite items, especially for some stages we're coming to. If I combine this glass sphere with the synthetic sun I have been secretly developing. Processing complete. I have manufactured a solar system. The artificial sunlight it emanates will brighten underground areas. Look how much brighter this is. It's like such a huge contrast. Okay. Let's go back to the surface. Now, I definitely do not have enough time to make it back to the Frontier Cavern, which is our other cave. We lost 47 Pikmin in here. Ugh. But we managed to complete the cave. And if I really need to, I could come back to that cave, ignore all the floor plans, and try to just work my way down to the 3 candy pop bud flowers. I'm pretty sure there's always going to be 3. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba. We are above 70% of the debt recovered. I could try. No, this episode's already really long, and I'm gonna still have to cut it down. So, if anything, I will put the Pikmin away. Only take reds and try to race back to the cave. Not even a lot of reds. Let's go with, I know 15 is the amount of purple flowers. Okay. So we're gonna cut here to end of day. And I'll let you guys know how many more Pikmin I manage to get if I get back to the Subterranean Cavern. Will I be able to make it? Oh yeah, I definitely am making it. We will come back here because there's still treasures we can collect. Okay. We will be back at the end of day. See you guys in a minute. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures. Approach the creature and press up on the D-pad to spray. Have you tried it yet? Yes, we have. One thing that I had just noticed when I was landing is the skybox of this world. I'm sorry, Had like the fakest trees ever. Are we sure we're in a forest? Anyways, guys, we managed to get a whole bunch more purple Pikmin. Oh, we have very triumphant music playing. I'm gonna have to look up what the music styles mean. But tomorrow we're coming back here and we're gonna try to get Peach's crown and 2 more treasures before we go into the Frontier Cavern. We might actually finish the Valley of Repose, which is something I never do first. It's usually the Awakening Wood finished first. Oh boy, we managed to get so many coins. 105 bodies worth. Poco's worth in bodies. We are 70% done. This is so good, guys. I'm really excited. Red really took a plummet, but I think that's because of... Not because of comp 32 in battle. 30 by an explosion! Oh, that Dirigibug really did a number. Oh, my heart! It's dying! Reds took a bit of a plummet. Blues went up by 1 overall, which is saying... Do you guys remember I harvested so many blue Pikmin at the start of the day? We're at 91 purples, however, and that is feeling great. At the end, we need 100 purple Pikmin. Hello, I am still on the lam from debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge. But if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Considering we have 70% of the debt repaid, I don't know how debt collectors work, but as long as if you're actively paying them back, I'm sure that there's some leniency. And like, we're 70% done. Let's read Olimar notes on... We're going to start with the Piclopedia this time. Hairy Bulborb. Oculus. Kageyami folliculus. Grub dog family. This subspecies of grub dog has a thick coat of soft white fur that obscures its abdominal markings. The fur also warms its vital organs, making this species well adapted to colder climates. However, its hair follicles are surprisingly frail, which can result in immediate hair loss if the creature is surprised. That's pretty funny because if you surprise Hairy Bulborb with combat, it will in fact lose all of its hair. Watery Blowhog. Sus. Lugians. Blowhog family. A variant subspecies of the Fiery Blowhog, the Watery Blowhog, lacks several of the genes necessary for the production of fire-producing catalysts, and thus expels jet liquid of the non-flammable liquid. This subspecies appears to have only recently evolved. However, the hereditary traits of this variant are dominant and highly robust, so its population is rapidly increasing. Interesting. We have the Armored Cannon Beetle Larva, which in later games gets shortened to just Armored Cannon Larva. Armored Cannon Beetle Larva. Granitus Chuckoline Lithopod family. This specimen is a lithopod larva. This expedition was unable to confirm the existence of any mature lithopods, leading to concerns that the species was extinct on the planet. But the discovery of the creature in larval form eased such concerns. Lithopods, like flint beetles, use internal metabacteria to aid chemical digestion. These metabacteria can only survive in certain environments, such as within the body of certain insects. So lithopod larvae do not contain any metabacteria immediately after hatching. Larvae feed on partially digested or regurgitated by mature lithopods, ensuring the larvae obtain metabacteria they would not normally have acquired. Interesting. The decorated cannon beetle. Decorated cannon beetle, or Granitus decorum, lithopod family. This creature is a larval form of a cannon beetle variant known for a diet consisting entirely of eating stones. The decorated cannon beetle favors stones with high iron content, which contributes to its brilliant red torso. The stones these creatures launch are wrapped in a powerful magnetic field, which causes the stones to stray from their launch trajectory when other objects with high metal content, such as spacesuits, are nearby. I always wondered why the red beetle's boulders were attracted to the captains. I never understood that. Extreme caution is recommended for explorers wearing steel-plated armor in close proximity to this fearsome creature. Gatling groink. Megaplod calibursi, unknown family. This beastly predator's aggressive ejection of high-speed projectiles makes it one of the most fearsome creatures in the ecosystem. Its body seems to comprise of both biological and mechanical components, and represents one of the most evolutionarily advanced specimens ever observed. The chamber within its torso gives it rapid-fire biopellet launch capabilities. What appears to be a tail fin is in fact the base of its counterweight and ammunition cylinder, so immobilizing this appendage will prevent the groin from attacking, at least in theory. Confirmation of this suspicion remains elusive, as nobody has volunteered to test it. Okay, so that flippy tail thing is actually where its ammunition is. Okay, bumbling snitch bug. So we have swooping snitch bug and bumbling. Bumbling snitch bug. Scarpanica dufenia. Scarpanid family. This is a variety of snitch bug. Its mostly interesting characteristics is that it likes to snitch leaders. Yet, barring wanton carelessness or incompetence, leaders are not easily captured. Any leader caught by this creature is clearly an idiot, which is why this creature is also known as the exposing snitch bug. There are several known varieties of snitch bugs, but research has stagnated, despite it being such an interesting species. Careening dirigibug. You monster. Flotillum circus maximus dirigibug family. This creature floats effortlessly through the air using gas-filled balloons. Both its appearance and its nature are antagonistic. And it is the only variant of the species in this ecosystem. It may be best to consider the possibility that it somehow wandered into this ecosystem from an entirely alien one. Positive proof does not exist at this point, but that is how the creature is currently classified. Okay, so it's not even part of the environments that we're finding it in. It's introducing itself in them. The mung dweevil. Mendarachnia pungetis. Dweevil family. The mung dweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. These insects often carry the carcasses of other life forms on their back, but apparently this is not for the purpose of transporting them as food, but instead is another example of their mimic behavior. The mung dweevil produces two different chemical compounds within its body which form poisonous gas when mixed and expelled. This gas is used only for self-defense. Interesting. Volatile Dweevil, Mandarachnia explodus, Dweevil family. The volatile Dweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their back. The Dweevil family exhibits the most unusual characteristic, whereby the creature's behavioral patterns actually change based upon the object the creature carries on its back. The volatile Dweevil has one of the most potent attacks of all species within the Dweevil family, due to its habit of carrying explosive devices. Approach with caution and or body armor. Now I don't think you can. Yeah, we can. I think it's a yellow Dweevil. One of the few you can actually get rid of. Queen Candy Pop Bud. Queen Candy Pop Buds. Flora Regina. Because I think Regina means queen actually in some languages. Candy Pop family. This specimen constantly changes color. When a Pikmin is thrown into it, it shoots out seeds that match the flower's coloration the moment the Pikmin landed inside of it. The number of seeds shot out is always greater than or equal to the number of Pikmin thrown in. It can be said that this is a completely baffling plant, and many mysteries remain over precisely what sort of relationship it has with the Pikmin. It would appear that the Pikmin gain all of the benefits from the relationship. Perhaps it is simply a different variety of Pikmin to begin with. You know what? It only just occurred to me, these might be the tops of some onions. It's highly unlikely, but that's something to consider. Glowstem. Nocturnica illuminati, glowcap family. Although they are obviously unrelated, the glowstem bears a striking resemblance to the street lights on Hocotate. It is highly possible that glowstems could be a relic of some unknown civilization beyond the scope of our imagination. That is possible because I'm pretty sure that they're light bulbs, little LED lights, not actual lights. And finally, guys, we have the man-at legs. Pseudarachnia navaronia, arachnoid family. This species of the arachnoid family fuses with machinery at a crucial point in the maturation process, giving it the ability to fire energy bursts from the launcher beneath this orbicular torso. However, the man-at legs itself is not in control of this weapon. Instead, the mechanical portion of its structure appears to automatically acquire and attack targets. The man-at leg has a gentle disposition, and as a member of the arachnoid species, it has no natural enemies. It is particularly difficult to understand why this species would develop such awesome offensive capabilities, leading to rumors among the scientific community that it was the machinery that approached the arachnoid and proposed the symbiotic relationship. That's actually a very scary thought. And I do want to just throw a bunch of the pick carrots out because that is gross. It's ooey gooey inside stretch out. Like, that's so disgusting. What? Anyways. Oh, off he goes. That is the man at the beasts. Now let's go through the treasure hoard. The Valley of Repose is blanketed with a layer of snow. Despite this, here and there, plants are sprouting out of the snow. I don't know how much longer the snow will last. It seems like it's getting warmer each day. I wish our frosty financial predicament would warm up a bit. Okay, so we're actually approaching spring. And now we have a bunch of machines here. Mystical disc. There's a strange design on this metallic platter. It gives me mystical chills. Maybe living beings were never meant to comprehend its true meaning. It's a clock. Clock face. We recently found all sorts of mechanical parts scattered around a cave. The walls and floors were constructed of solid steel. Perhaps it was once a great military fortress. I decided to name it the Subterranean Complex. I never understood the names of the caves. I always thought it was Subterranean Complex because of the fact that it was a machine, not because Olimar thought it was a military base. This appears to be some kind of hyper-advanced, light-refracting computer component. Perhaps I can use it to upgrade the ship with an imagination. Ooh, burn! Oh gosh. According to my research, this is an acoustic interference motherboard. I should install this on the ship. It might shut him up for a while. Then again, if it learned to override the hardware, it might become even more surly than it is now. This receiver intercepts harmful radiation from outer space. It's a highly dangerous piece of machinery that should be handled with extreme caution. Now that I think about it, the Pikmin that carried it looked a little dazed while they carried it. I thought this thing was, I don't even know what this thing is now. Space wave receiver. I'm gonna lift the screen and tell you what it's based on. Niveau table. I found numerous objects that appeared to be machine parts, but I have no idea what they do. The ship wants to sell them to art collectors as modern alien art and charge a fortune for them. I think he may be onto something. Yeah, because this is a rotary phone dial. The Omega Flywheel. Collecting all these machine parts reminds me of the time I crash landed on this planet. The last time I was here, the crash scattered 30 of my ship's most crucial components. I had to frantically collect all of them before life support systems failed. I wonder what kind of machine this flywheel is from. Okay, so they actually do know what some of these parts are, thank goodness. For a long time now, I've just been wheeling away my life like a sprocket in a machine. Sometimes I just stop and wonder, am I happy with my life? I can't start thinking like that. I must concentrate on my mission. It's okay to think like that sometimes. Several artifacts like this were sitting in the hole I explored today. The temperature inside the cave was perilously low, and the treasures were freezing to the touch. I felt sorry for the Pikmin who had to carry it. Afterwards, their hands looked numb. Aww. Would be nice to have had ice Pikmin actually during this time. This object must have been manufactured long ago by some kind of machine. Back then, they didn't have the fun toys kids have these days. My son is a video game addict, but I'm terrible at them. He teases me about it all the time. Wait, I've got it. Louie's young. He must be a video game wizard. He can give me some hot tips. Weird segue there, Olimar. There appears to be a link between the treasures we found in an underground structure. We found several machine parts that fit together. The parts may provide a clue to the original function of the area. This material is ideal for patching dings in spacecraft armor. Not too bad there's not much of it left, because the ship sure has a lot of holes. A lot of talking holes. My analysis has concluded that this object possesses powerful adhesive abilities. Could there possibly be anything else this sticky? It's unlikely, but the universe is a big place. We have found 3 things like that, Olimar. Pink Menace. I could never say this within earshot of the ship, but years of hard use have taken their toll. For one thing, The thermostat is broken. The temperature in the cockpit can fluctuate wildly between sweltering heat and frigid cold. The humid heat is awful, and the bone-chilling cold is even worse. Looking at this heartwarming gem gives me the strength to endure the elements. Oh, Olimar, you're so weird. Coiled launcher. I tried flying this thing once, but it moved too rapidly and I contracted vertigo. Maybe it could be used as an amusement ride. The youngins would love it. However, I don't think I'll ever ride it again. Probably for the best, Olimar. You have 2 more treasures. How odd. When I gaze at this puzzling pattern, I have a vision of nature. At first, I thought this planet's ecosystem was alien and unnatural, but now I've learned to fully appreciate its beauty. However, it still can't compare to the stunning natural landscape of Hocotate. I hope I can return to my homeland soon. Hope so too, honestly, Olimar. Stellar Orb. The technology behind this impressive gadget is totally unknown to my people. It appears to replicate the intense solar beams of the sun. Space exploration has given me a ghostly pallor. Maybe I'll use this orb to catch a few rays. Okay. We don't have any new sales pitches yet. And we're gonna be going back to the Valley of Repose in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on this episode of Pikmin 2. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Pikmin 2 content. We'll see you all in the next episode. The Res Plays out.